We are live. How is it going? Let me get everything set up. Let's see. Goal. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Preston, how's it going? Here, let me do live now. Brain Scorcher suit at everyone. And let me put it in the Gamma Discord real quick under the stock videos live now. All right. Another day, another loot goblin, back to the old grind. I know, right? How bad of a game would this be if it was released today? Like, what do you mean? Like, this is a mod pack, not a game. I don't get what you mean by that question. Yeah, so we're probably just mainly going to be preparing to do the Brain Scorcher. We need an insane amount of ammo. Well, actually, I don't know how much ammo we need. Honestly, I can't remember based on the last time we did the Brain Scorcher in Redone how bad it was. I remember there was Monolith on the way in and out, but I don't think there was more than last time. Or there wasn't more than, like, normal Gamma. The issue with the Brain Scorcher, though, is that it's like old Brain Scorcher loadouts. In other words, they actually have good gear. You know, they don't have like the shit gear that they currently have in Gamma. They have like way better gear. Also, I'm pretty sure that yellow stash is right inside the side field, so I'm not getting that. Good day, man. I have never seen that profile before. What in the world? I'm guessing there's nothing to turn in. Yeah. All right, let's see. Deliver package to raw stock, which we're probably just going to go ahead and head back to. See if there's any quests in Army Warehouse, too. So, yeah, let's make our way over there. I don't know why I have a companion wheel. Oh, because I have a companion. I'm stupid. I forgot I picked him up at the end of last episode. I was like, wait a second, dude. I don't have a companion. Why do I have a companion wheel? Yo, Chris, how's it going? Beginning of the stream, just finished lunch. Yeah, I decided to go live a little bit later than I normally would, right? Normally I go live at 2 p.m. Obviously it's 3 p.m. right now. I just want to see the difference. Because last stream, when I began on time, like quote unquote on time, like it took it took a while for people to get in here. So like I think it was probably a bad time. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I could also probably do like an in-between, you know, start doing it at like 2:30. One of the two. Yo, Wood, how's it going, man? Honestly, I don't think like we need any better armor to do the well, I would like a better helmet, obviously, if we're gonna do the Brain Scorcher, but as far as weapons go, I think we're pretty good. I think we just need ammo. We need AP. A lot of AP, a lot of FMJ. Because honestly, this armor is pretty good. I would love to get an Apocalypse helmet if possible, but like the Sphere is already quite good. So if we can't get it, we can't get it.
You remember English.
Ah, yes, cheap vodka here. Let me turn it in. Wait, what? It's a dude all the way over there. Are you kidding me? Yo, Baron, how's it going? Here, let's just go ahead and drink this. My dude is just spamming energy drinks all day long because I just don't want him running out of stamina, you know? I just want him to run and run and run infinitely. I would just like run through the middle of Bloodsucker Village, but me and those fire anomalies that move around aren't doing too good. Yo, only July, how's it going? Come on, Mercase. Yeah, that ain't happening. I don't think we're gonna be getting a Merc Ace. Honestly, I don't think it exists at this point. You know, no Merc Ace, no Vector. What else is super rare that you like never see it? I'm trying to think what else is actually like that rare to where you like never see it either. There's normally just like Merc Ace and Vector. MP7? No, I see the MP7 a lot. Like a lot actually. No, Overwatch is pretty common. That's why Grok is nerfing it. SR25? Yeah, dude. Actually, no. SR25 is rare. I never see it, honestly. Raptor's pretty rare. Yeah, Raptor is too. Hey. Don't get into a gunfight. I need to turn in a quest. I don't care that I killed an ally. There we go. Job is done. I will never fail a turn-in quest. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I had to betray you. Let's see if he had anything good on him. Nope. Hey, man. I had to do it. Oh, yeah. HK416. Yeah. Probably the Howa, too. You rarely, if ever, see it. People love it, but you, like, rarely see it. Actually, let me check from here. Oh, yes, Red Forest Search and Rescue. Army Warehouse, sure, dude. I wonder where that is. Welding goggles. Vinka. See if there's anything else. Yeah, no. It was just that vodka, I think, in the beginning, yeah. And vodka. Yeah, the Vector is what we were saying is, like, pretty damn rare. Sunrise, 60% durability. Warrior, what other mediums are there I should look out for? I mean, typically I just use whatever I get. If you find something that's better than what you have now, it's like, just swap to it. That's what I always do. Personally, unless it's like not that big of a jump. Because the issue is I could tell you like what's the best like stuff, but it doesn't make a difference because you actually you know need to get lucky enough to actually get it, right? All right, job's done. Red Forest, thank you. What mod do you use to have the previous task button? It's in the Gamma mod posting Discord. I can't link it to you. It's not on ModDB. So you have to go to Gamma, go to mod posting, and then find taskboard, PDA taskboard, and then there should be a bonus mod in there that adds it. Yo, CZ, how's it going? There we go. Job is done. What about that 9x39 SMG rifle, not the Val? Yeah. I'll put the file in. Yeah, you can put it in the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods chat. In our Discord. So if you join our Discord, go to the S.t.a.l.k.e.r mods channel and Impression will post it in there. There you go. Job is done. Getting a lot of Red Forest stashes. No news on the EFB update? Nope. Not as far as I know. But then again, I haven't really asked Mate about it in a while. So. And job's done. Scarce supplies. That's okay money. Whoa. People are fighting. I heard like a bunch of aggro lines just now. Who's fighting? Wait, my guy's aggroed. What in the world is going on? They're all like running outside the base and they're aggroed on someone. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna grab the stash and pretend everything's going good. Yep. I don't know if I should be following my dude or if he's gonna lead me to my death. Are they only Master Legend Sin member? Yeah, actually maybe not. I've seen Masters before, but I don't think Legends. Dude, I don't know what is going on. He is, oh! Who does he see? Oh, is it zombies? Oh my god, it's zombies, dude. Okay. Dude, I thought it was something else, man. He was like aggro through the wall and chasing them and everything. Dude, I assumed it was something crazy. He tricked me, man. I was like so certain it was going to be something else. Oh. Okay. He must have just stood up. He must have just stood up. There's no way. Also, how did he aggro through the walls, dude? He just knew where these zombies were. Okay, then. That's interesting. Yeah, not enough time has passed in game yet for the zombies to despawn after doing the miracle machine, unfortunately. If we were to sleep for a couple of days in a row, they would all disappear. All right, my head's fucked, and I don't want to take meds for it, so I'm just going to go real quick over here and get the dude to heal me. I'll get Doc to heal me. Yeah, dude, I freaking took an SVD to the face. That's pretty bad. Hey, man, at least we didn't die. At least we didn't die. That would have been pretty bad. Can you imagine dying to a zombified stalker? Like, that has never happened before. That would have been terrible if I died right there. Hipper artifact hunting with Semenov. Dude, Semenov does no artifact hunting, dude. All he wants is to go around and kill mutants and inspect them. That's all bro cares about. That's why when he joins you, all he cares about is running around and getting dead mutants. Here, buddy. Let me just get all this shit off me. We didn't do anything special to the CMPP? God, it's been so long, I can't remember, honestly. I know once you clear it out, I don't think it's that much of a problem anymore. I can't remember, honestly. It's been so long. Because the last time I did a full redone playthrough was on EFP, and the last time I did that, I think, was October of last year. So, yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. All right, let's just go over here and rescue this dude. He's up the hill, and he's probably being guarded by some freedom dude, so whatever. He's going to be quite easy to get. Dude, we just need a lot of ammo. Honestly, this gun is good. Dude, the A94 is good enough to where, like, I'm down to do Brain Scorcher pretty easily with it. Wow, there isn't even freedom up here. It's just Gatekeeper. Whatever. Come with me if you want to live, brother. And I'm pretty sure I can instantly turn him in because the quest was like, yup. I was about to say the quest was literally, like, right here. I just wish I could grab this yellow stash up there, but that's right inside the Psy field, so there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I mean, technically, I could run in it, but, you know, not worth. The issue with Psy fields in this game is, like, if you don't have 70 or 80% resistance, you know, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, 40% resistance does nothing, pretty much. Yeah, Gatekeeper hates duty. That's why he imprisons all of them. Yeah, the boss spider. So, boss spider isn't a redone thing. That's a respawn thing. That's a monster thing. I don't use respawn. Personally, I don't like any mods that adds new mutants. I think the mutants that are in this game are like more than enough as it is. So, I've never felt like the game needs more mutants. Goblin Sid mod? Nope. Who's the dead thing right here? Oh. Or duty guy. Yo, Javin 2, how's it going? Need to game what's the best place to grind before the Brain Scorcher? I tried farming on rodent radar, I get killed. Yeah, so about that. It's not really a good place to grind. free brain scorcher. Also, what am I doing? I need to go down this road. Because, like, here's the thing, right? With the way Gamma is now, you have to do the brain scorcher go north, right? And so you're locked down south. The only thing you can really do is get stuff from stashes or just like roam around and hope to find like Monolith or something. It's pretty bad. There's no real place to grind. All right, job done on that. IED, thank you. Wait, I didn't realize till just now he gave me a third yellow in not truck cemetery, red forest. Jesus Christ, dude. They really want me to go to Red Forest, don't they? They really want me to go to Red Forest. I can't believe I'm getting so many of those. That's kind of annoying, dude. It's a sign? Yeah, it's a sign that I'm gonna die to something stupid. Have you tried going to Red Forest on Redone? Have you seen the amount of fucking mutants there are, dude? I mean, technically we're really early in the game. You know, not long has passed, so maybe there's not a ton. But normally with Redone, dude, it's like not worth going. Do what it's worth? Yeah, for what? We're not going to get expert. Yeah, like Record said, Maurice, like, yeah, technically farming mercs if you're not friends with them. Yeah, the issue is with Redone, there's a lot of Monolith, right? On both of the sides of the bridges, right? So going to Red Forest, right? Monolith over here, Monolith right here, Monolith come down this road from time to time. You've got Monolith randomly in the forest throughout here. You've got mutants all over the fucking place. Like, yeah, no. Not worth the expert tools? Nah, dude, because I'd rather get a yellow like in Jupiter as a Zaton. That would be way safer. And would have a higher chance of giving me expert. Like, dude, Red Forest is like, I think it's supposed to be a 20% chance, right? I never see expert tools. It's on silent tunnel checkpoint. That, checkpoint to garbage. So, they're not supposed to. Are you playing a loner? Are you playing a loner, Richie? Because if you are, there is a mod that you're supposed to be using that makes it to where military are not friends, but they have a ceasefire with loner. The issue is that you can't use useful idiots with that mod. Try new levels mod now. I've looked at new levels. I personally, I don't think they fit. And I don't think it's interesting enough to use, honestly. Also, Western goods to me is like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to run around finding fucking Pepsi and Coca-Cola all over the damn place, dude. Nah, I'm good on that one. I'd be fine with the new quest, just not the new items, because the new items to me are just like stupid. Who's the other guy wants to turn in? All right, there's your package, buddy. All right, let's see. Encrypted documents. I'll grab whatever they have down here, but more than likely we're going to go up north so that maybe we can get a couple of quests to do up there. Rescue garbage. Yeah, I think that's good. Yo, job is done. Grooming kit and job is done. Dog meat. Then if a mod where you choose what you want, okay, well if you can choose what you want, then that would be fine. Because I just really do not care to see Coca-Cola all over the damn place. So what is the mod called? So the mod, dude, I forget what the like name of the military one is called. You're gonna have to give me a moment. I think it tells you in the redone document that you're supposed to use it. I'll check during the next load screen. Oh yeah, I do have a lost signal. Okay, I was about to say, do I not have a lost signal? I should. Yeah, let's go to Truck Cemetery then real quick. Kvass and Tarragon soda. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, let me look it up once we're in the load screen because I don't remember the exact name for it. Soviet Coke competitor. Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. All right, let me search for it because yeah, it's like I swear it's called like Mora. There we go. I found it. I thought I had a feeling it was called Mora something. There we go. Yeah, you want to use that. And basically what that should do is it should make it to where the military do not shoot you on sight as long as you're a loner, because technically, SID has a ceasefire between loners and military. Now, keep in mind, if you're in Cordon and you kill military, you will lose reputation with loners. So, like, you can't do that. And the dead bodies are... Oh, no. That's not where I want the dead bodies to be. Come on, game. Does this game not know how to be nice to me? Like, from time to time? Like, come on. Ah, yes, just on the hill. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me, move. Dude, I, like, didn't notice them at all. I was just running straight into them. Holy shit. All right. I need to be a little bit more careful when coming into Truck Cemetery. I mean, I talked about it before that there's a much bigger military presence here, but I keep forgetting it every time I enter. Yeah, that's not good. I really don't need to be killed by random military. Oh, God. Is he dead? Really? Did I kill him? No. Yeah, like, what in the world is he doing? I swear when you shoot bullets through bushes, bushes negate your damage by like 70% or something. Because I hit him like several times through the bush. But, okay. Yeah, I really don't need to die to military again. I'm pretty sure they are the faction I've died the most to in all of my Invictus attempts, because most of the time, I like run up a hill and they're just there in my face. This is a Merc Law signal. Luckily, I think we're so early in the game. Oh, yep. We're so early in the game that there shouldn't be a ton of mutants here, so... Loadout you're running right now, AN94, PPSH. I've got a Remington 700, Spear, Cat 9. All right, Mercs, let's see what all you have. Please have something good. Nope. Mercs Cat 9, not what I want. Yep. Nothing on him. And the final two guys, nothing and nothing. How could I have seen that coming? Who could have known that the mercenaries would not give me the legendary mercenary ace suit? Who could have predicted that? Isn't that how they had to go around NPCs seeing through bushes? Makes a wall for NPCs? Well, NPCs can see through bushes, though. Like, by default. In order to make them not see through bushes, you have to install a separate mod. And that separate mod is kind of overpowered, because what that does is make it to where you can hide in a bush and they won't see you at all, pretty much. So, yeah, most people don't use NPCs can't see through bushes. And no, you can still get, like, blasted through bushes very quickly. It does not negate that much damage. Here, let me snipe this dude in the head. Yeah, the Merc Ace suit is the one that everyone loves, though it's, like, so fucking rare. All right, one shot, and then the other guy. There we go. Oh, there's more than one. Dude, this gun's way too overpowered. Honestly, the hyper burst just makes this gun insane. Especially if you aim for the head. It doesn't matter if one misses, the other one will end up hitting, which is ridiculous. Yeah, we have redone combat AI. Wait, this happened again. This guy's a blue dot, even though I sniped him in the head. As if I, like, had him bleed out or something. That's so weird. I don't get that. Did it just give me a third yellow stash? Really? Or was that there before? I don't even know at this point, dude. I have no clue, honestly, at this point. Yeah, redone combat AI is great. I do enjoy using it quite a lot. It's also have scavenging thresholds like Nosrogs? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so, no, actually, because I've never seen it disappear. Because the way that Nosrogs work is if you don't have enough scavenging level, it doesn't appear at all. Or like it appears for a second and then it disappears. What does it change exactly? Redone combat? Way too much shit, dude. But it really makes the NPCs way smarter. They are way more difficult to beat in combat. They will wait your ass out. It also makes it to where the time of day matters and the weather matters. I mean, something important? No, not really. So like, if it's like a dark, stormy day, you're gonna have a much better time like stealthing and stuff like that. So, but it does change a lot. So. Do I have... No. I think my companion is already full on stuff. Yeah, I need to drop some stuff off as soon as we get back to base. We got way too much shit on us. Need to stop looting everything that's not important, you know? I don't need more metal scrap. I don't need more wood scrap. Wi-Fi is freaking out of its mind, stuttering sometimes. Yeah, see, dude, I've always been hardwired on everything I've used, even laptops in the past. You know, I fucking hate Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's always been like inconsistent for me, even on like pretty decent routers and modems and stuff. So I don't know. I tend to, if I can avoid using Wi-Fi, I will. Though obviously I know some people live in areas where it's like there's no way in hell you could directly plug in your computer to Ethernet. Oh, you're using Ethernet too? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, in that case your internet's just trash. Where you kill dog swaps, get the, yeah, I know about that. The mysteries of the zone. It's, I don't know. It's never been worth doing. No one ever does it for the reason of it's not interesting. Wait, did that take everything? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all the mutant parts on him. Jesus Christ. I do actually need to bring those back up north when I go up north, though. What else? What else? What else can I get rid of? Glass fiber. I don't know. As soon as I swapped to fiber, dude, I've never had issues since then. Like, honestly, going to fiber was like one of the greatest things we ever did. I was wondering about the gunshot sound hearing distance setting mod somewhere. Have you heard about it? No, I haven't. Never got glass fiber. I mean, the fiber is glass. That's why they tell you not to bend the wire, because you can actually break it.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть. Привет, брат. Мужик.
All right, job's on that. Hopefully that wasn't the yellow. Okay, good. It wasn't the yellow. I'm not going to turn in this last quest. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up north now because hopefully that means we're going to get a yellow up north. The thing is, though, if we were to get expert tools, it wouldn't make that big of a difference right now because there's not a whole lot we could upgrade with it. Honestly, just get like a better backpack and that's about it. Because this gear is honestly good enough to do the brain scorcher. We just really need ammo, like a lot of ammo. How's the hunt going today? Pretty decent, pretty decent. Here, just grab all that out. Also, why did I put the ammo in here? Why did I do that again? Brain, no work. That's all supposed to be in there. Did you try out the Devil Saboteur? I mean, like, not on this character, no. We haven't gotten it. But I have used it in the past, yeah. All kit bumps up the damage 40 and can still take... OTS still shoots fire. Yeah, I mean, I've used, look, I'd rather use Swamp Thing, honestly. That's what I did last time. I could not care for the Shakal. All right, let's go up to Jupiter. If we can't get a yellow stash up there, honestly, I might consider going to Red Forest. At some point again, you will play Gamma again from zero? No? Like, what do you mean from zero? I mean, like, with the mods I have, every time I die, I'm playing Gamma from zero. You know? I die and I have, like, nothing on me, and I have to start all over again. So, I don't know, dude. I feel like that's pretty close to zero. Yeah, but what do you mean, like, from scratch? Like, start a new character? Or I do that all the time. He means with no mods? I mean, what's the point of that? Unless I'm making a tutorial series or something, there's no reason to start with 0 mods. Or, like, no new mods. Let's see, clear of mutants, I can do that. Mutants, please, just keep giving me mutant quests. And some turn-ins, please. Like, fracture hands. Controller brain. And that's it. Wow, really not a ton of quests. I mean, like, with another character? Yeah, I do that all the time. What do you mean, dude? I do that all the time. Every time I die, I have to start over with a new character. There we go. Job is... Ah, please tell me that wasn't it. Please tell me that wasn't it. Okay, good. Yeah, but I start over all the time, dude. Every single time I die, I have to start over. This is a one life, you know? So, like, I die, it's like, oh, new character. I die, oh, new character. PDAs for, dude, I always disassemble them for the parts if I need the parts, you know, for like making the PDA upgrades or the night vision and everything like that. But at a certain point, yeah, you should just turn them in, honestly. Like, obviously read the info, but then turn them in. Because, like, at a certain point, you're not going to need to disassemble. Gamma poster behind him, yeah, dude. No, to be accurate, I have a Modern Warfare 3 poster behind me that I got with the pre-order edition of Modern Warfare 3. Oh, is it 2 guys on top of each other again? Yep, I see that clipping. Or is it? Oh, it's you. All right, job is done. And yeah, 10K, but no stash. And the mutants are right there, and the other mutants are at the tunnel. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't believe there's a ton of Monolith down this way. Oh, we're talking about OG Modern Warfare 3. Like, why would I have a poster for the new Modern Warfare 3, dude? I'm talking about OG Modern Warfare 3, dude. I've had it since the pre-order for that game. Yeah, sunset is nice in this game, honestly. What is this hat right now? Get that up just a little bit. I just wish YouTube didn't compress shit so hard because YouTube really hates grass. Like, foliage in general, YouTube's not very good with. All right, 1. All right, anything else here? Oh. I think it's doing ring around the rosy. I accidentally shot him in the toe. Sorry. Was that not it? Oh, oh. Give me a second. I don't have much stamina, buddy. Wait. It's a bandit shooting me from all the way over there? Calm down, brother. Calm down. Or are they shooting at the dog? No, they're definitely shooting at me. Yeah, I'll let you go get the dog. I've got to be careful from these guys. Dude, they're all coming over here. Dude, what is he? Dude, I was like, what in the world is this guy doing? Or was the meme machine? It's not terrible. It's just a lot. It's not as easy as it's not as easy as default miracle machine, because default miracle machine and gamma, like, we finish in like seconds. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. I see you right there, dude. Hold on. That hit? I don't friggin' know. Hey. Jeez, how many shots are you gonna live? $9070 XT or 5070? I would buy a 9070 XT, especially if you can get it somewhere near our MSRP. Oh, I think I see why I didn't hit him. He's standing in front of the metal post. Dude, what in the world? Yeah, no, we're gonna have to, like, go around. I wasn't expecting to have to kill the entire bandit base down here today, but I mean, like, we might as well do it. I'm actually really curious who respawns there after we kill them all. Yeah, how's it going, man? Hi. Bro, he's in the bushes. Don't you know it's illegal to shoot through bushes? Jesus. All right, where's Mr. Hide Behind Fence Post? Because I know he's here. Oh, that was Nom. No, Brain Scorcher isn't needed to go up north in Redone. Redone requires you to remove the mod that requires Brain Scorcher for Northern Zone. All right, well, there's still definitely a couple of bandits here. Now, real quick, I'm going to pop some radio protection because there's always radiation right here, which is, like, really annoying. I've only got, like, a little bit of radiation protection. Here, I'm just gonna see if I can climb up on here and see them all. There we go. Now's dead. With both of those dead, that should mean that a new person should move in here within the next couple of days. I don't know who it's gonna be. Oh, hi. I heard the other voice line. I don't know where he is. I really need to get the grenade launcher on this. I hear him. Is he like down right below me? No. Oh. Dude, his footsteps sounded way closer. Alright, I think that should be it. Is there any storyline for the Monolith faction in Redone? Like, yeah, so with Redone, you have to, as Monolith and Sin, you have to reactivate the Brain Scorcher and you have to reactivate the Miracle Machine. You have to do both. The Miracle Machine's actually way harder than the Brain Scorcher reactivation. Because it's like deeper in, you know, territory. Why is he like... Why are you just staring at the wall? Okay, I don't know what's going on with him. ISG's AKs don't work? What do you mean they don't work? Oh. Still guys. I can see your leg, buddy. The animation's low, but nothing else moves? That's pretty weird. I'm listening. Anyone else? Oh! Oh! Okay, he has like a freaking exo on, dude. What in the world? Jesus. I was not expecting to do with a freaking exo. You know, in my mind, I was thinking, I should probably throw a grenade up there. Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. Anyone else? No? Actually, no one else? Okay, cool. Yeah, geez, I wasn't expecting a freaking bandit and an exo approaching me out of nowhere. Yeah, so here he is. See what he has on him. Oh, no, nothing good. Nothing really good. The hyperburst on the A94 is good. Yeah, dude. It's freaking overpowered. That's why I said, like, this thing is, like, definitely way more than good enough for us to do the Brain Scorcher. I just really need ammo, and that's the issue. Since when I've started playing Stalker, dude, it's been a long time. I played the OG trilogy in, like, I think 2013. Because the reason I even played it was I used to go over to my friend's house, and his brother played it. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Because every time I went over, he was playing Call Appropriate. And I was like, yeah, there's something wrong with this dude. I used to always think, yeah, there's something wrong with this dude. Because I was like, dude, why is he just playing this game every day whenever I come over? Like, this guy's got something fucked in his head. Now look at you. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I do actually need to avoid this, like, area down here because I actually have no clue. I have no clue who's over here normally in Redone. Oh, it can take a grenade launcher. It 100% can. I just haven't bought the grenade launcher for it. Hi. Oh, that's not what gun I wanted to have. I was trying to swap to the PPSH. That it? Yep, nice, okay. Alright, this really isn't a good idea. Oh, yep, the lights are on here. Hold on. Let me turn off the lights. Let me tell him to wait. I want to see who's here. Actually, yeah, let's just be careful. Yeah, I've already got the upgrade. I just need to put the grenade launcher on it. It's ISG probably? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure in Redone, ISG can't spawn in super early game. I think it's got to be later on. I'm just like sneaking. It's nighttime and there's bushes in the way, so hopefully they won't see me. Who is that? Is it just a zombie? Oh, it's just zombies. Really? Huh. Well, if it's just zombies, then I might as well go get the heart of the oasis, right? Jesus! Jesus! Dude, they know how to hit. Freaking destroy my ass, man. I think when we did Miracle Machine, I just got like insanely lucky that I didn't get hit because, dude, they deal some crazy damage. All right, he still sees more. Go for it, dude. Bro, he missed like all those bullets. Dude, if I'm gonna be wasting this much ammo, I don't think we're ever gonna do the Brain Scorcher. Holy shit, dude, we've wasted so much. So here's the issue. Last time I played EFP, and I did this right here, what I'm about to do, there were actually chimeras, right? So I don't know if it's an EFP thing or if it's a redone thing. Oh, no, 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 there's chimeras. Nope, I heard him. Nope. So, okay, so now we know it's not an EFP thing. It is a redone thing, that there is chimeras in there. Okay, I heard that. All right, we're leaving. Goodbye. Nope. I'm happy. I'm leaving. Look, I'm okay with fighting chimeras, but when you're inside an enclosed area, like, no. Hi. Hi. Alrighty then. Cool. God tier gun? Yeah, dude. PPSH always saves you. I'm so glad I drank that energy drink, though, because if we hadn't drank that, my stamina would have been out probably during that entire Chimera fight, and it would have been over. Go back now. You can get the heart. No, it's not one Chimera. It's not. It's 3. There's never one Chimera. Oh, great. Now I gotta wait for all these guys to get outside. They're all... I hear them, like, bunching up at the door. Or not? Favorite, assault rifle? I actually don't know. There you go. Job is done. Where did they spawn? Inside... They spawn inside the, hallway for the, Heart of the Oasis. There's 3 of them. But assault rifle? I actually don't know. I was really enjoying using the AEK last time we played, or on the last major character we did. In the Groza. I've always enjoyed using Groza, honestly. I think Groza is a great gun, specifically the Storm, which is the 5.56 version. Took some IEDs in the oasis, but that's also, yeah, no. I don't think that would end up being very worth it, honestly. All right, buddy, job is done. And Zatan. Okay, okay, that should be the yellow. That should be the yellow. Are you kidding? Do I just have like really bad luck or something? Okay, well, I think what we could do is we could sleep and see if they have any quests in the morning. And if they don't, I still have that one quest to turn in Zatan. So maybe they'll have something. Woke up after only 10 hours. Come on. Ooh, clear research area. Push back Monolith. Hey, I totally did all that. All right, job's done. Oh, come on, guys. All right, let's see. Clear of mutants. Anything else? Sewing kit. Bloodsucker meat. Pork chops. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yo, Skeletor, how's it going, man? Let me grab... Where's the basic? Oh, that's the basic. Alright, job's done. Sewing kit. Yeah, I need to find a way to disable the radio here. Because I'm, like, avoiding going anywhere near Hawaiian, specifically because of the freaking radio is playing. And I can tell it's definitely not a song that should be playing. Job's done. Board chop. Nope. Dude, what is going on? Did I fail the 50-50 twice? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I failed a 50-50 twice, but it would be nice if I didn't. Like, I'm being serious. If we don't end up getting a yellow sash, then I think we're just gonna focus on the ammo. Because that's all I really need in order to do a Brain Scorcher run. When we do a Renegade playthrough? Probably never, because there's no reason to do one. The only time I could see doing a Renegade playthrough is if it is for Warfare mode, because otherwise, there's zero reason to do one. I think autocomplete is okay if you modify it. Because default settings for autocomplete is, in my opinion, a bit OP. Alright, job is done. Dude! Come on. Okay, there's one more quest. Job is done. Oh my god. Alright, where are those freaking mutants? They're down there again. Okay, let's go kill those mutants. I swear this game is just a little bit troll, you know? Yeah, Renegade is for Warfare. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, I don't believe Renegades make a whole lot of sense in any other context because they don't have a main story. There's no, like, main reason to play them or anything like that. Let's see. Anything else I can give over to this guy? I'm, like, way down. Nope. Not 10 rope. Okay, well. I hate the mission big game. Dude, everyone does. That's why we don't do it. Yeah, Redone has some mods that add new mutants called Respawn. I don't care for it. I think the mutants that are in the game currently are good enough, honestly. I've always had that opinion that, like, the mutants that are in the game are good enough, and adding more doesn't really make it more interesting, so. Okay, it looks to be just lurkers. Unisig seem to fight better than Mercs. Oh, 100% they do, dude. Unisig also uses AP ammo, no matter what, so they fuck you. Hey, buddy. Poor guys. Any more? Nope. Okay. Well, the same way when Left 4 Dead 2 added the new special infected, to be honest. Yeah, like certain games, in my opinion, don't need, like, I don't know, more things. Because, I don't know. To me, it feels like the mutants that are in the game are good enough. Now, like, technically, if if Grok or someone wanted to, they could add, like, mutations, I guess. Where it's like, I don't know. Oh, this controller can't do his psi attack, his, like, far-range psi attack, but he can still make you shoot yourself. And because of that, he runs fast, right? So it's like it's a race to kill him, right? But you don't have to worry about getting, hit from the distance or something like that. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind mutations of already existing mutants, but I don't think new mutants would really do anything. So. Would adding redone mutants dilute the loophole, making artifact crafting harder? Probably, actually, yes. More than likely. Mm-hmm. It probably would. Reason to add more mutants or features? Yeah, I know. Do you use default population factors? Yeah, I use whatever default it chooses for, like, redone and everything like that. Redone already has a lot more people roaming around compared to, like, default gamma, so I tend to not mess with the setting too much. Now, mutants, I could increase a bit because there aren't as many mutants, typically. Now, actually, no, I'm wrong about that. There are actually more mutants. It's based on time, So, like, when you're weeks into the game, that's when a lot harder mutants spawn and more of them. Yo, Popo, how's it going, man? You want to add some, dude, why is the radio playing? I hate that so much. Why does Redone add a fucking radio? I need to ask, I really need to ask Achman how to delete the files or, like, disable that, because I do not care for the radio playing. All right, job is done. Zaton stash, let's go. Yeah, I just need to run outside and keep talking. That way, there's, like, no chance, hopefully, of copyright, but I could be wrong. There you go. I hate that Redone adds new songs. Hey, look at that right there. See, now that's the stash I can actually go get. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, here, real quick. I'm not even kidding you. I'm going to mute the game audio real quick so I can buy ammo and so that I can pay to go to Zaton. Like, that is so annoying. Wait, does he? Oh, yeah, I forgot. He doesn't have the ammo I need. I'm stupid. Yeah, here, take me to Zaton and then I'll unmute. There you go. They spawn in packs. Yeah, that tends to be what happens. It's more packs. What's the difference in NPC behavior during the night? Way easier for you to stealth them, assuming they don't see you. Assuming you don't have a light in their face or something like that. But it makes stealth a lot more interesting to where you can actually do some stealthy things during the night. If you go to my channel and go to the videos, there's a video I posted that says something stealth and redone. This new stealth system in redone is great or something like that. I don't remember the title. It was like a couple of days ago. But if you go and look at that, you'll see, like, how I was able to sneak through military essentially during the night and, like, mess with them. All right, job is done on Brother's Keeper. Another Zaton stash. But all right, so that yellow is ours. The issue is I have no idea what's over in this area in redone. So I guess we're gonna figure that out in 1 second after I buy some ammo. There you go, buy all that. And also, just in case. All right, Nimble, you should have an underbarrel grenade launcher. Does he not? Because I got the upgrade kit. Oh, it's because it doesn't count technically. That's why. Guys, what is the underbarrel grenade launcher that this one uses? Is it the guard? Which one does it use? Because I forgot. The way that it works is when you upgrade it, which is what I did, right? You see, you upgrade it. You can put a grenade launcher on it, but it doesn't tell you which one. GP25? Okay. There it is. All right, so GP25, and now, yep, there we go. I can put it on the A94. Let's go, dude. Also, my barrel is freaking destroyed. Holy crap. Go ahead and maintain all that. All right, well, let me just take a quick little look around, see if there's anything dangerous I see. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, it's just a loner. Cool. Let's see, clear area mutants. Let's just grab whatever they have. That seems interesting. Magazines. Grooming kit. Medicine. Oh, my guy's aggroed on something. That's always fun. All right, job's done. Jupiter stash. Woke up from your nap on time. Hey, man, how's it going? Yeah, the time counter is a mod called Run Timer. Though you do need to edit the files because for whatever reason it resets at 24 hours. So you have to edit it so that it doesn't reset. Have fun and nice stream. Much love. Thanks, Soviet. Increase rep with military as a loner. The only thing you can really do is go in disguise. You need to put on a factions outfit that's friends with them, like an ecologist. Go over there and do some quests for them. That's about it. All right, job's done. Another Zaton stash. Man, they're giving me a lot of stashes all of a sudden. Every quest I turned in was not giving a single stash, and now they are. Job's done. Another Zaton stash. See? What is going on? I mean, they're all probably white stashes, right? Yeah, but like still. Devil-May-Cry. Nice, dude. Dude, there's so many games that I need to play. Devil-May-Cry being one of them. It's just, I don't have the fucking time for it, dude. Like, that's the issue. Like, I don't even know why I buy games anymore, right? Like, I got the new Oblivion remastered, right? I've maybe put 20 minutes into it. And it's like, dude, I don't even know why I purchase games at this point. Like, seriously. Hey, buddies. That it? Yep, all right. No, you can't get tools from white stashes. You used to be able to a long time ago, but that's no longer a thing. Recommended add-ons that aren't on the Gamma server. I mean, like, quick action wheel. This one's really good for people. All of Sirius's wheels, which is the quality of life. Unless you mean like ones that aren't in the mod posting channel in the Gambit Discord, in which case Redone. I really like Redone. The Accountant, it's wicked representation. I have not seen The Accountant, no. Nah, dude, Joseph, I think you're insane. If you think the OG Oblivion is crap, I'm sorry, man. I feel bad for you. You can't enjoy actual peak. Sorry. Friend bought me Valheim and played. Dude, I have friends that do that shit where they're like, dude, I want to play this game, and so they gift it to you because they want someone to play with, right? And you play for all of a day and then never touch it ever again. And it's like, what in the world? What was the point? You know, I know a lot of people that are like that. All right, let's grab this yellow stash. This is totally gonna have expert tools in it, right? Ready, set. See, I told you. Told you it was gonna have expert tools. What did I say? I'm always right. Isn't that right, guys? I don't even think this armor is better, is it? It has better rupture. I mean, I'll keep it just in case. But that's 90% move speed, isn't it? Yeah, I hate that shit. You know what's funny is I just said earlier that getting expert tools would be literally pointless because I have nothing to do with them, and then we just get it. Like, thank you, game. What is that right there? A burr? No. I have no idea. I am curious to see real quick if there's anyone over here where the mercs used to be. Go do YouTube full time. Good stuff. Dude, I wish I could do this full time. Are you kidding? No, I do 2 hours of a stream and then I edit and then I upload. That's not full time. I'm still a caretaker. That's my like main job during the day. That's basically what I do. I don't think I will ever like doing YouTube full time isn't something that would probably happen for me, period. Because like as I said, like my mom's been disabled since 2013. You know, that's not getting any better. My grandma's getting older, and I have 2 younger sisters, but that's about it. So like nothing's gonna change probably on that matter. I heard an NPC get attacked just now, but I have no idea from where or who. Yes, I hear you, Pyro guys. I'm trying to see if there's anyone over here. No, there's actually no one. Okay. Well, shit, if there's no one there, I guess I might as well go run and get this white sash. Jeez, calm down with the radiation. It ain't that terrible, dude. Solid thing to do, better than working for some soulless corporation. Yeah, but at least with the soulless corporation, you make more than minimum wage. All right. I'm glad the game didn't trick me and there was some guys like inside of here. Glad the game is being nice to me today and isn't fucking with me. Wow, amazing white stash. Now the fire is on up here. I'm assuming that Sin are still there. I'd imagine. You know what? I might as well go check because honestly, I don't know where half anything spawns in redone anymore. It's been so long since I did a redone playthrough. So I don't even know what's over here. I might just pop a shitty kit though, real quick. Make sure I'm at full health just to be safe. Got back in place. I used to work it, but this time in shipping role and it's more than minimum wage. Hey, dude, let's go. Yeah, minimum wage in my area is still $7.25. So, yeah, very good minimum wage. Thank you for the content. I like your content. Thanks, Merrick. All right, who's gonna be here? Oh, who is it? Oh, it's Monolith. Oh shit. Hello? The game crashed. Dude, I thought I died. I was like, oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Because the game froze. The game crashed. Oh, that's hilarious. God, I love this game. This game is way too fucking funny. Dude, that's great. Monolith, yeah, the Monolith shot me so fucking hard that the game crashed. Dude, I thought I was dead because 90% of the time it lags and someone is shooting at you, it means you're dead, right? I don't know why the game does this, but every time you're about to die, the game like does a super lag. And so since it lagged that hard, I was like, oh, I'm dead. I was certain. I was like, oh, it's over. Well, on the bright side, we didn't die. X party taking rid of the physics of your ragdoll, visible body mount out. Yeah, but it's just funny that it happens. How are you so good at not walking into a random anomaly? Dude, honestly, most of it is just me being stupid. And what I mean by that is it's like dumb luck. Like 90% of the time, I'm reading chat on my second monitor, right? And I'm not even looking at my main screen, and I'm just running straight forward. So I guess maybe I just either A, get insanely lucky, or B, my mind just like automatically knows where most of the anomalies are. Oh, now it gives us a fucking depressing day. Thanks a lot. Do I even want to go kill them? Because the only reason I ran up there was I was curious if there was sin. So now that I know that there's Monolith up there, I mean, I can leave him alone. Plus, I got the expert tools. We don't need to die. I think that was a warning from the game that, hey, if you come up here, you're dead. I think the game was trying to warn me. Well, wait, hold on. I'm curious about something. This is probably going to crash the game. Why is purifying pills on the quick action wheel? If I click on it, what happens? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought maybe it would cause the game to crash because it was like, wait, you can't use that. Here, keep swapping weapons to get the lag out of the way. There we go. Oh. Maybe that's where all the luck's going. Yeah, the luck's going to me magically avoiding all the anomalies. Another drug gets replaced by purifying. Yeah, it just doesn't work at all. Oh, I see something right there. Are those? I think those are flesh. For a second, I thought it was like a burr, like waddling. Well, we might as well run over there, get those 2 white stashes, and then turn in the quest. And then we can see what all we can do with expert tools. Though, as I said, there's not a whole lot. Like, we can probably make PDA 3.0, which is going to be nice for knowing where our allies are. But besides that, we don't really have that much to do with it. Isometric view, the Tunguska, the visitation. No, I haven't. I'll try to keep that in mind. I could look it up afterwards. I do like that the game was nice to me and was like, hey, you don't actually need to go to Red Forest if you don't want to. Here's expert tools, you know, be happy. By the way, Pression, I think having the word redone, since it's not something people normally look up, I think that is what's hurting the videos. And I think that might be what's hurting the streams too. So I might just change everything back to Gamma 1 Life and just make sure I mention in the beginning that, oh, with the redone collection of mods, you know, that kind of thing, right? So I think we're going to change everything to Gamma 1 Life again. Because for those who aren't in the Discord, basically, right, the last couple of videos that I've posted have been doing insanely badly. Like, when I say insanely badly, I mean, like, worse views than it has been in, like, 8 months almost. Like, that's how bad. All right, let's check out these white spots. No, ooh, EpiPen's actually really nice. I also hear a mutant walking around in there. Well, shit, now I'm curious what the mutant is. Oh. There's definitely another one, like, right here, though. Oh. Just a rat. Yeah, we found expert tools. And yeah, we could repair a Type D gun, but the issue is I honestly don't think we have a Type D gun that's worth repairing for expert. Gamma 1 Life hardcore? Nah, it'd probably just be Gamma 1 Life. Go back to the old titling. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you. I thought all the cats were dead. Jeez, I had a chimera sneak up on me, and I had a cat sneak up on me. Who else is gonna sneak up on me, huh? People always search hardcore. I mean, I can see search terms that people use on my YouTube thing. Like, what is the most, like, common search terms for stuff combined with, like, Gamma and stuff, and it's definitely not hardcore. Yep. All right, well, those were worth getting either way. Whatever, we'll go get that last one, too, because I want to see who's up there, if there's anyone up there at this time. I'm basically just rediscovering where all the NPCs are in Redone. But no, I can see what people search for the most. As soon as you become as soon as you're monetized on YouTube, it allows you to search for terms and see how many people are looking up those terms. And so I can see like a lot of tutorial stuff surrounding Gamma. People are like looking up weapon repair tutorial and artifact tutorial and what else was there? I'm trying to remember. There was like mainly tutorial stuff is what people were Googling. I'm assuming there's bandits down there, right? No? Huh. Okay, then. Do you know what's funny is like tags don't matter that much anymore. So tags used to matter a lot, right? It would like help sort your video, but nowadays tags make like no difference. Like I know someone who got really popular. Like I'm talking like went from like 5K subs to almost 100K subs now, right? And he doesn't put tags on any of his videos. Not a single one has a tag. Yeah, so it's just a scientist guy up here, huh? No, I don't mean like hashtags. I mean like actual tags, Baron. Like when you upload a video, you typically put tags in the on the video page. Like not on the like title, not in the description. It's like tags that you can't see, but the algorithm can see. And final white stash. Okay, well, whatever. Either way, we got what we came here for, which was expert tools. Let's just be happy with that. Hey, buddy, let me, Better backpack? Yeah, that's true. Better backpack's kind of the best thing, honestly. Everything else is just kind of whatever, you know? We don't have any Type D guns that are worth using. We haven't really been that lucky with getting any interesting guns so far. So we're kind of screwed on that, like, fact. But, it's alright. Yeah, the best plate. I need to disassemble more outfits. I keep forgetting half the time. That's the reason it takes me so long to make that final plate, is because I keep forgetting to disassemble shit. Also, I love that we have no... I love that we still have no bolts, dude. I haven't bought any. I haven't found any. You don't spawn with any. And yeah, the back button on the PDA is like one of the greatest things, honestly. Like, I can just go like this and be like, oh, oops, I missed that. Go back, you know. There we go. Let's see. Dog meat. All right. Bro, are you really making me run all the way back over there? Come on. It would be Quest 3. No one buys at HTC anymore. I'm sorry. As someone who keeps, like, super up-to-date with the VR industry, like, HTC's killed themselves. They are basically a pointless company at this point. Every time they decide to release something, it's just like not what people want in the slightest, and doesn't do well because of that. The only reason the Vive was good to begin with, because HTC was working with Valve. Probably. That's what I think. Because ever since Valve and HTC no longer have a partnership, HTC has not made a single good headset. Alright, job's done on that. Another Zaton stash. Would that be a yellow? Nope. Ah, shit, man. I do have scouting expedition to turn in. Man, I guess whatever. Here, I'm going to pop this EpiPen. I don't care. Let's go. Also, that's not an EpiPen. That's an epinephrine shot, but you get what I mean. It's close enough. Technically not the same thing. Every time I use a VR, I get seasick. So, dude, Jay, trust me. You will get used to it. The thing that you need to do is try it out for a little bit. The second you start feeling dizzy, the second you start feeling nauseous, stop. Okay? But then the next day, try it again. But keep in mind, the second, I'm not saying like try to push through the motion sickness. I'm trying to say just stop as soon as you feel it. And eventually you will build up immunity to it. Because I'm the kind of person that gets motion sick when driving a car. You know, most people get motion sick if they're in the passenger seat and they're like looking at the phone. No, I get motion sick while driving. Okay? So, like, I get motion sick very easily. And for me, I would play a bit in VR, And then as soon as I got motion sick, I would stop. And then I would do that. And by the end of the week, I was perfectly fine. Now, games with like smooth movement, in other words, you like move the joystick to move forward, my legs would still kind of like lean because my brain was thinking to itself, what the fuck are you doing? You're moving, but you're not moving your legs. Like, this is weird, you know? But that would also go away within like a week. Your head also hurts for using the VR? Yeah, so like if you don't have a good strap, like a good head strap, depending on the VR headset you're using, if it's not well balanced on your head, like there's a lot of reasons that it could be making your head hurt. Hey, Snork. Nope, nothing. All right, well. VR treadmills to control movement? God, no. Oh, dude, it's what, so, yeah, so you have the Quest 2. If you have the Quest 2 with the basic strap, then yes, that's the reason. Trust me. Like, with the Quest 2, the only way to get it to feel comfortable is if you buy, like, a Bobo VR strap. Those are the ones that has the battery at the back. So what that does is you might think, oh, adding more weight is counterintuitive, but that's not how that works. What it does is by having a battery in the back of the headset, it counterbalances the headset, so the center of mass is closer to your neck. Because the closer something is to your neck, the less it's going to hurt. You know, like, you see videos of people carrying, like, 30, 40, 50 pounds on top of their head, and they're bouncing it on the very top of their head, right? They're doing that because they can balance, like, the center of the weight is on their neck. You see? All right, job's done. And, dude, come on. I was expecting, like, at least one more stash, dude. But, yeah, so, like, that's the reason it kind of counterbalances everything. Another Mutant and Zaton. If it's nearby, I'll do it. And, nope, it's on the other side of the map. Not doing that. So Quest 2 can be good enough wired to your PC if you really want to. The only issue with it is that there's, no, I mean, like, okay, it depends on what price you can get it to. Because, yeah, you could totally find one on the local market. Yeah, it depends on what price you can find it for. Because the thing about the Quest 2, and why no matter what, I would rather buy the Quest 3 instead of the Quest 3S, is because the 3S uses Fresnel lenses just like the Quest 2, while the Quest 3 uses pancake lenses. And the difference is immense. Like, there's a huge difference. Because Fresnel lenses, you have to be, like, pinpoint accurate right in the center for everything to look clear. And if you move your eyeballs literally at all, it like, anything on the corners is blurry, right? Pancake, it's, like, great clearness. Hey, Mama's Bee, it's nice. Like, it does make an actual big difference, Pancake versus Fresnel. Now, if only we could have varifocal pancake lenses, that would be great, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Well, it might happen, but, like, varifocal isn't going to be a thing for a while. Like, true varifocal is what I mean. Hey, bud. And... Boop. Into the Radius is really good. I like Into the Radius a lot. Yeah, there's one thing you can do, Zach, though, is if you go... Here's the thing. They're not in stock that often. But if you go on Google and type in Quest 3 refurbished, you can buy them refurbished directly from Meta. And instead of it being $500, it's like, I think it's $379, right? So it's a lot cheaper. And it actually comes with the exact same warranty that the normal headset does. And most of those headsets are people who, like, tried it on once, got sick, and then immediately returned it, thinking that, oh, I can't get used to this, right? So it's actually a really good way to get a Quest 3. The reason my goal is set at 500, though, is because I need to buy one. I need to buy a whatchamacallit. I need to buy prescription lenses. I, like, really badly need prescription lenses. I can't wear a VR headset with my glasses at all. It's impossible. And my prescription lenses, unfortunately, cost, like, fucking $120. Come on, stash. Oh, wait, wrong button. Come on, stash. Let's see. Is it yellow? Oh, let's go. Okay, one more yellow. One more. Let's go. Now, I don't know about, yeah, check, oh, well, I mean, like, it depends, I guess. I need prescription too. I'm short-sighted, blurry, far away. So that wouldn't be that bad. So here's the thing. Look up VR Optician, or you can look up, Rel Optics. Both of them do prescription lenses, and they're not that expensive. The issue with me is my astigmatism is so high that it's like thick as fuck. Like the way that they have to correct for my vision is a bit ridiculous. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You doing good? Glad to hear. Oh, now you're aggroed. Astigmatism is bad. Lights are just stretchy in the dark. Yeah, like my astigmatism's terrible. So mine end up costs a lot more, unfortunately. Which is why I haven't gotten new glasses in like, oh, dude. I don't even want to think about how long that's been. Because like, normally what I do is I stand on like I go in my living room and I stand up against the wall and I look at the time on the microwave. And then that's how I determine like how bad my eyes have gotten. And like, yeah, my eyes have gotten a lot worse. But it's just too expensive, dude. I can't afford that shit. Oh God, which one's the real one? I think that one's the real one. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm dragging the body around. I was like, why in the world did I put my gun away? Really? Dude, come on. All I want is to get this yellow stash. I'm telling you, man, this game just doesn't like me. All right, whatever. I can run in and get it, hopefully. I think... Here, just run for it. Just run for it. All right, ready, set. Okay, advance, whatever. Oh, get out of here. Get in out of here. Oh, the A94 is great, dude. A94 is great. Hey, idiot, come over here. Ow. How does he hit me from that far? Excuse me. That is a bit of a distance, brother. Yeah, the A94 is like really good because of the hyper burst, the being able to shoot 2 bullets at the exact same time at the exact same place. It makes it really good. You can like spam click it too. I have no idea what they're shooting at. Whoa, what all died right there? Oh no. Should I be concerned about what they're shooting at? I'm like listening for the voices to hear if it's like something scary. I don't know. What do they see? What do y'all see? What is going on? Okay, I have no idea what's wrong with these guys. Anyways, we got all we can, so pilot, go ahead and take me back to Jupiter, and please do not throw grenades or do anything stupid. Going straight I watch, and I actually repeatedly watch. Feels like I'm chilling with the boys, to be honest. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, the reason I started streaming to begin with is I was just like, man, I need something that lets me play games, but also lets me, because I've talked about this before, but the way that my ADHD works is like, in order for me to focus, I need like a lot of stuff going on at the same time, right? And streaming is great for that because you're able to talk to a bunch of people. You're able to respond. You're constantly like looking at chat. You're constantly looking at, like for me at my phone to make sure the stream is running well, right? And then obviously playing the game, and that lets me focus. Now, if I was sitting here trying to play this without streaming, I would need a YouTube video on my right side, and I'd probably need to be in a Discord sharing screen and talking to someone. Got a favorite cat breed? Not really. I've always wanted a what are they called? Oh no, now that you asked me, I'm gonna have to think about this. It's that Siamese. I've always wanted a Siamese cat. We've got way too many cats though. There's like no chance of us getting a new one. Well, I say that, but then random cats will show up at the doorstep and then we kind of have to take them. Let's see, Swiss knives, anything before I go down to the bar. Military faction patches. Yep, that's it. All right. Let's see, job is done. Swiss knife. Reason for starting YouTube? I mean, like I've been posting videos since like, not on this channel, but like I have another channel. I've been posting videos since like 2011. There you go. And Kolobok. Outskirts appropriate sash. Just a white. All right, let's go down south.
Привет, брат.
All right, take me to the bar, brother. Watching streams, but enjoy streaming myself. I don't know. I feel autism is going. You should be making, not observing. But watching you chill. Am I autism happy with this? Yeah. Yeah, I've been making videos for a long, long time. You know what's hilarious, right? So when I was young, I actually posted a video. This was on a different channel. So I had posted a video on a Minecraft mod, and the video got really popular. Like at the time, like it had almost 100,000 views, which was insane back then, right? And my dumbass brain at the time, you know, I posted the next video and it only got 50,000 views, right? And I posted the next one and it only got 20. And my brain back then was so stupid that I was like, oh, well, I've already fallen off. This isn't worth it. And so I deleted the channel. I fucking deleted the channel. I was like, oh, well, I've already fallen off.
Ну, привет.
God, my brain is great. All right, job is done on that. Wild territory. And I guess let's see what we can do with this expert tools. And also, Jesus Christ, the amount of white stashes I have in wild territory. I'm gonna have to go get those at some point. But yeah, that's how my brain worked back then, dude. It was like, yeah, dude. Like everything's downhill from here, you know. Everything's downhill from here. That's that good logic, dude. All right, I think we put everything up, yeah. All right, so let's see. Do I actually have any Type D guns that are worth repairing? So I do have an SA-58, so that's a pretty decent gun, but I don't have the means of getting ammo for it, really. We have the AWSM, which uses Lapua, so this is really, really good. We also have the Deer Hunter, so that's, like, really good, but, yeah, besides that, I think the SA-58s we have are about the only good gun. I think the OSW was the one that people said was like the better one that people liked, right? Versus the OS. But I don't know. I've never used the SA-58s really.
Привет.
All right, let's see about getting this level 3 PDA. And the level 3 backpack.
Bye.
Are you kidding me? Dude, why am I always missing capacitors? I feel like this is a common thing that happens in all my playthroughs. Why? How? How am I always missing capacitors? All right, whatever, dude. I'm about to freaking... You know what? We got 230K. I can be stupid. I think we can be stupid. We can go spend way too fucking much on things to disassemble. There you go. Get rid of that anomalous device, which is going to make us fail a quest. There we go. Buy all that. There you go. How many capacitors did that give? 13? I can't remember if that's enough. I think that is, yeah. EOTS, dude. I swear, people are gonna get so tired of seeing that thermal view if I keep using fucking thermals, dude. We can't keep using thermals. Let me put up these shitty batteries. Hey, there we go. Level 3 PDA. That's all I wanted. Now we can actually see where all our allies are. Yo, what's up, Mr. Land? How's it going? Life is thermal. Yeah, I wish scopes had conditions and got cracked and whatnot. I don't know if people would care too much for that. And all I need is sewing thread. Actually, that's really nice. There we go. Best backpack in the game. Dude, this is a pretty quick playthrough if you think about it. We're 14 hours in. I've gotten expert tools. We have this kind of gear. Like, dude, we're going decently fast on this one. Let's see. Monolith faction patches. The thing that we need more of, though, are mutant parts, honestly. Because once we need to craft a ton of artifacts, we're going to be pretty screwed. MRE. Dog heart. Probably doesn't help that I'm also turning in shit. Lurker eye. Lurker meat. Hat thyroid. Jesus Christ. Someone save me. Foreleg. Cat claw. Or chimera claw. I need the controller hand. I can turn in the brain. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I think I grabbed everything. Never give him up on the Merc Ace. I don't know about that. I don't think the Merc Ace is happening. Where'd you find expert tools? I cannot find gunsmithing in 10 hours. Damn, dude, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, expert is just anywhere up north in this area. Red Forest, anywhere above here. Can't find it in radar anymore, though. Gunsmithing, though, honestly, what you can do if you really want, if you haven't been able to find gunsmithing, right? One thing you can do, go down to the Clear Sky base, talk to Cold. He's going to have a quest called Last Dawn. He's going to want you to go over here. He's going to want you to kill the renegades, and he's going to want you to kill the renegades over here, and eventually the military. And once you kill them, he will give you a gunsmithing tools. So that's one way to go. Playthrough only relying on pelts with the 1 pelt limitation removed. Dude, then I would only be using pelts. Alright, job's done. Lurker eye. See how much money these guys give me. Because I'm going to need a lot of ammo. Did 104 tasks to get advanced tools? That's crazy, dude. We're only at we're 235 for expert. There you go. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, it's just like for example, if you need basic, you can give Hip a TAS 194 in some ammo, and she'll give you a basic tool. Or you know, you can turn in 20 of the red vodka to the cook in Yantar for basic. Job is done. Knowing's had the battle. I'll probably be making another tips and tricks video relatively soon, so I might include stuff like that. There you go. Job's done. And let me guess, all the turn-in quests are, yep, down in the bar. This version has the... well, I have it disabled, but yes. If you don't want it, Jay, then go to Hideout Furniture Expansion and right-click Reinstall, and then choose just like without the rotten meat. That was done. Army Warehouse. 7.7K for controller brain is actually on the low end, so that kind of sucks. Dude, why is it all of a sudden like super hot in my room? Like I feel like it wasn't hot a second ago, and now it feels like the temperature went up like 5 degrees. Calm down, computer. Stop putting out It's not even putting out that many wattage. Like, I can see the wattage of my computer right now. It's drawing 350 watts while playing right now, which is like nothing.
Сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что.
All right, job is done. Armory warehouse. Job is done. Bro, I keep getting turned around. I have no idea who I have the quest for. Do I have it for you? Do I have it for you? No. Who in the world do I have it for? This guy. Okay, there we go. And barkeep, job is done.
Привет, брат.
You go north without brain scorcher. So if you want to go north without the brain scorcher, you have to disable the mod called Fields in the North in your mod organizer too. For redone, which is what I'm doing, you have to disable that by default. Got murdered in Truck Cemetery on my Iron Man. So many lurkers. Damn, that's unlucky. I actually haven't seen that many lurkers in Truck Cemetery recently. Then again, I'm on redone, so that probably makes a lot of sense. And yeah, nothing interesting. Jesus. I think redone also changes the way that the stores and shops work, so I don't even know if I can buy that much ammo from these guys. I also don't know when they restock either. So 63k for some FMJ and some AP. Go ahead and grab that. How are summers where I am? Ridiculous. Terrible. Dude, it's so bad for me. Dude, summers are actually the worst. Summers, I hate summer. Dude, I'd rather winter. I'd rather be winter 24/7 than summer 24/7, dude. Fucking, dude, where I am, because keep in mind, guys, I'm in a room that has no connection to the central air. My window is bolted shut, okay? There is nowhere for air to escape in this room. There is nowhere for air to be replaced in this room, right? The carbon dioxide levels in this room are probably fucking ridiculous, okay? And during the summer, with the computer on and everything, this room is so hot that I could have 3 fans on me and it would make no difference. This room is terrible. Like, actually fucking terrible. No, I do not have AC. I would love to have AC for this room. That would be amazing. That would be the greatest thing in the world, but no. I fucking wish. I wish. All right, let's see. So far, 142 AP, 400 FMJ. That's pretty good. When I have an openable window, it's been bolted shut since I've been alive. So, oh hey, our lost signal quest is in wild territory to turn in. That's interesting. I swear I accepted it back in the Merc base, but that's cool. That's way closer to turn it in. Also, let me portable AC unit. Dude, most of those portable AC units are way too loud. You guys got to remember, I can't have it be like super loud either. I'd also have to get someone to come out here and cut the bolt on the window because these windows are bolted shut. This window, also the window is like really close to the ground. I don't know, dude. I feel like you'd have to get someone to come out here and mess around with some shit. But it also doesn't help. Like, I don't even think we can have an AC unit. Like, I really don't. Because, I've talked about this before, right? But, oh, the game crashed. Lovely. All right, well, that gives us plenty of time to talk about this real quick. So, when I turn on the vacuum cleaner, right? When I turn on the vacuum cleaner, immediately, all the lights in the house flicker. Okay? So, here's the thing. This house was built as cheaply as possible with the worst electric panel you could have imagined, okay? When I turn on the vacuum cleaner, it flickers like crazy. When I turn on my printer, and I print something, all the lights in the house flash, okay? The cats run around wild. They are scared as fuck, okay? So, like, I don't think plugging a AC unit would work at all. I think you would literally turn it on and the power would trip in the house. When was your house built? 1945? No, it was built in 71, but they literally, I mean this in the quickest way possible. They put everything in this house wrong, okay? All the electrical sockets in the entire house are upside down, okay? Like, that's like all the electrical sockets in the entire house are upside down. And like, I don't know, dude, I don't even know. I was at over 50 before finding mine. Yeah, pretty good. Happy with that AC noise, but my room gets 82. Oh, dude, mine gets higher than 82. I'm pretty certain about that. Apartment or a house? It's a house. It's not an apartment. All right, might as well grab these white stashes while I'm here, even though they appear to have nothing interesting. You need an electrician to come out and fix it? Dude, I don't know. Oh, dude, stop. No, 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 no. He's running. He's running. He's running. Please come back. Please come back. Because if that dude goes through the load zone, I'm going to have to freaking find him somewhere. For whatever reason, the NPCs, when they run through that door, they go through a load zone. So, hey, 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 hey. Don't die. Brother. Oh, I'll help you. All right. Hey. Job is done. There we go. That's all I wanted. Oh, yeah. I went to the door last stream fresh, and I showed it off last time. But, yeah, for those who don't know, if you have redone and the other stuff. Hello? I'm spamming F. It's not letting me. Huh. I went up there last time, but now it's not letting me. Oh, I have to put my gun away. But yeah, see, look. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. I'm getting shot at by bandits. Hey. You know, this is kind of risky to do. But I wonder, can you, if I, like, run over here. Yeah. I was going to do some parkour, but I'm thinking that parkour would be a bad idea. So, let's not do some parkour. Let's not do some parkour. Let's be a bit smart about this, okay? No parkour from me. Hello? Once again, dude, it won't let me down. There we go. Dude, you have to, like, equip and unequip your weapon and spam F at the same time. That is so weird. You can get up there. Yep, if you have the expanded maps mod, which Gamma comes with by default, you then have to install Redone. And it's a part of Redone. Dude, there is so much bloodshed going on right now. Holy shit. The amount of, like, dots on my map is crazy. And it's not just mutants. Hi. That was a renegade. Grab all these white stashes while I'm here. I should really be a bit more careful because I don't know who else is here. I definitely heard some, like, bandit lines a second ago. Here, let me clear him. There we go. It's a stash upstairs, I guess. It would never pass the minimum French standards. Oh, dude, trust me. It would never pass, like, any European standard. I'm pretty sure Yugoslavia has better electrical standards than we do. Dude, one of the guys died in an electrical field. I can't do anything about that. Poor guy. Oh, he had a package on him. Cool. Let's see. What do I get? Just a little bit of ammo. Another titanium grid. They sure love giving me titanium grids. Wait, is he shooting at me? No. Excuse me, can I pass? Yep, okay. Oh, he's surrendering. Wow. I wasn't expecting him to surrender. It's someone underground. Yeah, this is a brick house. That's the only good thing about it, is it's not like super cheap wood house. It's our house is a brick house. Yeah, don't you love that I said nice, he's surrendering, and then immediately shot him in the head? Poor dude. What in the world quest do I have over here in the corner? Destroy mutants? I think most of the mutants are dead. Like, there's so many dots on the frickin' map, but okay. Third. Well, okay, so here's the thing about American houses is we do have 240 volt. It's just they're split at the panel. So we have two 120 volt. All right, I hear you, Snork. Okay, well, I didn't have to do anything. Thank you, game. Oh. Nope, nothing good. I mean, dude, I pretty much always keep the PPSH till end game. It's such a good gun. And it's good to use. You're going to have to use it real soon, dude. Once Grok nerfs 45, this is going to be your only hope. I'm telling you. It's going to be the only thing that's worth using. Is this that one that's in the corner right here? Because I think there's like one that's... Or no, it's not. Never mind. Well, that was a pretty messy wild territory. See if they have anything interesting. Probably... Oh, nope, they do. But do I really want to go turn that in? Probably not. Okay, let me see if it was one of these guys who want it. Because I don't mind turning it into these guys. I just don't want to have to run. Why is there so many guys in this little tunnel right here, dude? What is going on? Yeah, so he's the guy who wants cigarettes. So there, I'll give him that.
I'm listening, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Thompson iron sights. Well, the thing about the Thompson iron sights is all you have to do is click V. With the Thompson, you just click V, and then instead of using the circle, it uses the top. The only issue is that you have to do that every time you go through a load screen, so it's kind of annoying. But like, yeah, Thompson's not that bad. Oh yeah, I see what you sent me, Pression. Label your stuff add-on. Yeah, we gotta label all our stuff. Where is it? There we go. I had to pull up stream elements. I always forget to pull up stream elements. I really need to start reminding myself. Put like a sticky note or something that says pull up stream elements before streaming. Because every now and then someone will donate through stream elements and it just won't show up on my main dashboard. I'll just like not know about it until the end of stream. And that's a big feels bad, man. I feel like I wonder why no one mentions it in chat. Like whenever they donate, like sometimes people don't mention it, they just donate, and then I don't respond because I don't know that they did, right? And I feel bad about that, right? But you would think they would say in chat, oh, by the way, I donated it or something, but they don't say anything, and so it's just like, damn, dude, I feel bad. Okay, let's see what else to turn in. Lurker tail. Yeah, I don't need to turn in a ton of stuff. I'll turn in like the lurker tail and that's it. Ooh, manufacture patches, give me those. Ah, but that's too... Yep, okay, so that's just for money. That's not an artifact. Let's see. Alright, job's done. Raw stock. Okay, wait a second. No, it's just a white. Are you talking about the ace suit, Radu? I don't think... I don't think the ace was medium, was it? Was I thought ace was heavy, so I don't think that's heavy. Or ace, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say that's a heavy. All right, job's done. Another raw stock stash. Thank you. Are you sure it gives you 48 BR? Because ace, yeah, ace is heavy. Siva's medium, yeah, but does Siva actually have 48? Is it really that high? I didn't think Siva had 48. I thought Siva was way lower than 48. Because 48 is higher than this. Oh, is it the fucking stash that's at the very top? Yeah, it is. Ow. God, I hate the freaking little vines, dude. Calm down. That's why it isn't worth coming all the way up here just for a crappy stash that probably has nothing good in it. Yo, Rick, thanks for following on Twitch. All right, grab that. Yep, what did I say? Never worth to grab that stash. I don't know why it never has anything in it. Oop. It took you 4 hours to find that stash the first time? Damn. I mean, like, most people don't think to look like right there. I think most of the time the best way to handle stashes is if you can't find them, just set a destination for it, you know, like on the waypoint, and that typically helps out a lot.
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как
Слушаю тебя.
кое-что интересное.
All right, job is done, and give me this white stash. Done. Didn't help. You make me want to get back into Gamma Anomaly. I mean, it's good. It's good. I just suggest, you know, if you're getting back into it and you were kind of bored last time, try out some new things. Like this is with the redone, so this changes a ton of stuff. As you can see, there's a lot of people down in the bar. But yeah, I would definitely give it another go. Just mess around with some mods. Try some new stuff. What's prefetch sounds do? It loads all the sounds in the game ahead of time so that the sounds don't cause any stutters. Typically, that only helps on like low-end machines, but it can help from time to time. Did you refresh redone south but not north? No. You need to do both. Because if you don't do both, what ends up happening is it fucks up the north completely because you can't have DCP downloaded. And ZLM doesn't like function completely. If I remember correctly. I think redone, you have to install both of them no matter what. I don't know why they're not combined together. Maybe it's just for the options, you know, when you like install for the first time. Actually, dude, we have a lot of ammo so far. We might just be able to go straight to the Brain Scorcher next episode. The only thing that I really need more of is medical supplies right now. And, you know, normally I would like a lot more ballistic resistance, but I think we're doing things fast and loose this playthrough. You know, like we're already doing stuff that I normally wouldn't do. Here, craft a bunch of military stem packs. There you go. And then put these on that. Because, yeah, if you think about it, I've been, like, way riskier this playthrough so far compared to normal. And it hasn't bitten me in the ass so far. So I'd say that's pretty good. Actually, a good idea would be see how much red vodka we have. Want Gen X out of it? Yeah, normally it's pretty good to have. Yeah, dude, I got 31 freaking vodka. Let's go, dude. Let's go turn all that in. That's actually really good. Hello? There we go. Work TVC without redone. Yeah, I mean, the, like, risky part about it, though, is considering this is a one life, right? That's why normally you're supposed to over-prepare, because since this is a one life, if I die at the Brain Scorcher, that's it. Time to start over. 14 hours and 20 minutes wasted, you know, that kind of thing. So that's kind of the main issue.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Here, I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna waste some money real quick. Just buy a bunch of Hercules. That way we can get going. Redone does not work with Warfare. It's not compatible. There you go. Get that up and that up. Make sure both of these are at the max they possibly can. Yeah, the blue smoothies. Yeah, the fucking disgusting cheap vodka combined with chocolate bars. I'm sure that's all yummy, dude. By the way, yeah, I have no idea, dude. So if you guys remember yesterday, I started stream at 2, and then we had like no one in the stream until like the last hour, right? Which made me think, oh, that maybe I should start streaming at 3. So I stream at 3 today, and now we actually have less people than we had yesterday. So it's like, damn, dude. I don't know. I don't know what time anymore, dude. Go ahead and grab that. Look, gonna try to make a simple new quest and eventually storyline. Wish me luck. Oh, dude, you're gonna need the luck. You're gonna need the luck.
Время дорого. Рассказывай.
It's 80 pounds of vodka. Jesus. It's after midnight here? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go back to doing it at 2 p.m., I guess. Because 2 is normally 8 p.m. Central European time. Yeah, normally I start at 8 p.m. for Europe. Oh, wait, I have for Ukraine with love over here. Hello? Hopefully they don't die. I don't even know who I'm coming over here to kill. I'm assuming bandits? Ah, shit. Which one has the SVD? Hey, there we go. I succeeded. I was listening for who was shooting on either... I was like trying to aim in between them and hear who was like shooting an SVD. That was the way I was trying to figure it out. Here, while I'm here, grab cull hunting. Any Antar? Any Antar? Nope, just raw stock? Okay, fine. Grab the raw stock stash, or the raw stock deliveries. On the faction patches? Dude, come on. I'll go deliver that later. Wait, what is going on over there? What in the world? I have a search and rescue and a defend raw stock and everything right there, dude. What is happening? I didn't even notice I had all those quests right there. Alright, Jesus. Let me go over there and kill him. Lost of skill enabled to get double FPS from 4K 27 to 55 on 460 and frame gen on 1050 Ti. Looks like a charm knowing Gamma's quite CPU bound. Yeah, Gamma mainly cares about your CPU more than basically anything else. Firstly, I don't like loss of skilling at all. The frame gen, since there is no like way to reduce latency with it, because you know normally when you enable frame gen in a game that actually supports frame gen, it has NVIDIA Reflex or AMD anti-lag. I personally can notice the difference in latency quite a lot, and it makes me feel nauseous. So I can't use things like that. Not to mention, loss of scaling is also pretty bad for OBS recording. Sometimes it can cause desynced audio. Depends on like how long you stream for. Hi, bandits. Oh, there's one dude gone. Poor guy. Anyone else? There has to be more because I'm pretty sure I have a defend raw stock. How much you want to bet the dude's like not even paying attention? He's looking towards Agroprom, you know? That'd be pretty funny. Well, there's the guy I need to rescue. There's got to be another bandit right here, though, because, yeah, wait, there has to be, though. Where is he at? Well, whatever. Come with me if you want to live. I don't know where this last guy is. He must have roamed. I definitely felt a small increase in latency. Yeah, I'm really sensitive to latency. Like, I'm one of the... I remember when they were doing these latency tests online, trying to like determine if people could tell the difference between certain latencies without actually being able to, you know, see what the latency was. I was very easily able to tell. So I'm pretty sensitive to latency. Well, shit, that was like a ton of quests that we just finished at once. And oh my god, how many more quests do I have down here? Dude, I was like, okay, time to go to Yantar, turn in these freaking vodka. But no, I actually have like 3-4 other quests. I didn't even know I could get this many kill quests down here. At 30 FPS in raw stock around. Really? I'm assuming it's because you're playing in 4K or something weird. Like, I don't know, dude. At night in raw stock, I mean, I obviously have a better CPU, but my GPU is worse than yours, obviously. And, you know, CPU matters more, but, like, I'm way more than that. Like, even at night, 1440p? Damn, wait, what? You might want to look at my optimization guide on YouTube or something and try out my settings, like, just to see. Because normally I'm... like at night raw stock, even when there's a ton of people, like in redone, I'm normally at least 80-90 FPS. All right, let's see. Yep, that's the guy I need to kill. He's directly in my line of fire. Sorry, dude. Goodbye. There you go. Woo. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Look, I'm just trying to put you out of your misery. Be nice to me. Oh. There you go. That should be it, right? Yep. Oh, nope. No more. Anyone else? Yeah, damn, redone, giving me a lot of military down here. And like half of these bodies, I don't even think I can loot because there's fire anomalies everywhere, and I don't know where the actual like fire anomaly stuff are. Oh. Okay. Like, it would be so... Dude, can you imagine I die to fucking... Yeah, no, I'm not looting these guys. It would be quite literally so fucking embarrassing if I were to die to fire anomalies of all things. It would be even more embarrassing if I ran into that anomaly like I almost just did. That's why you have bolts. You don't spawn with bolts in Black Road. And no one seems to have any. Alright, who's over here? There you go, revenge killing. So now I just have like one more dude to kill. Why are you shooting the flesh, dude? Calm down, they're friends, they're friends. Jesus Christ, they're friends. I don't see anyone here. Wait, what's this quest right here? It is, yeah, enemy forces. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. That it? Hey, we're done. Nice, we did literally all the quests here in garbage for once. Woo, except for these, ignore those. Those don't count. I know you might say, yes, they do. They're quests, but no, they don't count. Autumn. What, are you using like Pants Ride's autumn leaves and trees, or are you talking about reinstalling Aiden's and doing Aiden's grass leaves and trees? Oh, oh, oh! Okay. You want to be a little bit more careful? Okay, game. Jesus. Yeah, that just took a little bit off my my skull. Do I have anything that does head? No. Ah, whatever. Cause yeah, only these. Yeah, no, that causes slight dizziness. Bro, where in the world did he come from? I was not expecting that dude in the slightest. I was like, oh, they're all dead. Thank God this gun shoots 2 bullets at a time. I'm telling you, without the AN-94, I would be dead. I'm also glad that it is extremely accurate because I didn't have time to zoom in. I didn't ADS at all. I just freaking spam clicked. Let's see, is it still the one that's like, oh no, it's right here. Nice, it rolled downhill. They got he jammed? I don't think he jammed. I think he ran out of ammo. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like he had sprayed quite a lot at me. I love that all I wanted to do was come here to turn in some vodka, and yet what we did instead was did every quest in garbage and nearly died in military. By the way, that's why I said that I really badly need to just, you know, focus on getting my ballistics up, you know, do some artifact farming, do some mutant farming, instead of being stupid like I just was and almost dying. Yeah, the guy got jump scared too. Nah, dude, he knew I was there. He was like looking up at me as soon as I like went over the edge right there. He knew I was there. Think he was waiting for you, dude? Like, I heard him earlier, remember? I like looked over to the right, you know, at the other agro-prom transition zone, right? So down here, I heard duty right there, and then I heard a military voice line. So I was like, oh, there's military with duty right now, right? So I knew of his existence. I just didn't think he was gonna like all of a sudden decide to track me down, right? So I wasn't even thinking about him because I was like, oh, you know, he's not gonna come for me. What's funny though is redone military are honestly like the worst faction to be enemies with because they're freaking everywhere. There is a reason I have not gone to agro-prom yet. There's a reason I'm avoiding agro-prom like crazy. Like I'm telling you guys, it's terrible going there. All right, give me my 31 vodka. Let's turn all this in for some ammo. Just double check. Yep. All right. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. I brought some vodka. I need you to give me 4. Where's 545? Oh, right there. There you go. 4. Oh, I ran out already? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. How much ammo did I get? I got like 100 something bullets, I think. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, well, shit, we got a ton of quests to turn into raw stock once we get over there. So, yeah, that should be pretty fun. See if there's anything else they want me to do that's, like, nearby. What was that one? Wristwatch, sure, I'll give you a wristwatch. I don't mind that. And of course, it's a dude all the... Why? Guys, I swear, can they not give me quests that are nearby? Why did they make me run across the map over and over again? I swear, this game's lovely. What's the best mutant killing gun before Brain Scorcher? Honestly, if you can't get a PPSH... Here's the thing. I don't like the UMP. And the reason why is because it only has 25 round mag. If you run into 2 chimeras, like, you better know how to dodge, right? The PPSH, you can just spray this shit, dude. You don't have to think. You don't have to worry. Just use the PPSH. Or if you can find a USP match Overwatch or a USP match in general, do the automatic upgrade for it. So it shoots a ton. Shotguns can be interesting early, but I like... No, he said before Brain Scorcher. You can't get the MP5 Fraser before Brain Scorcher unless you get it as a straight drop off of a Mercenary, which is very unlikely. So... Alright, hey buddy, there you go, thanks. Yeah, KS23 is good. As I mentioned before, KS23 used to be pretty bad. Because it was a Type D originally, right? And by Type D, it just wasn't that interesting anymore. But now, it being Type B, it's actually a really good early game shotgun. But at the same time, you better fucking aim, dude. Agropom for 5 seconds to get Sid supplies right next to the transition to the garbage in the south and got jumped by 3 military guys and some rats. Dude, you literally cannot go through Agropom and redone if you're freaking not friends with military. There's so many. They're just all over the place and you're screwed. It's so terrible. Maybe they're still using that terrible assault rifle. Wait, what terrible assault rifle? Are you talking about the AN-94? Dude, this thing's over fucking powered. You're crazy if you think this is terrible. With the freaking hyper burst, you can kill anything in like no time at all. I'm dropping fuckers quicker than I was with like way better guns in the last playthrough, dude. What are you talking about? This is way better by like a mile. UMP should be able to kill 1 chimera. Killing 2 shouldn't be a problem. Let's go to outskirts when you... I don't know. I've never found the UMP to be that interesting. Honestly, I would rather, instead of using the UMP, I'd rather find a Hornet or a match, right? That way I can just like keep it in the pistol slot, right? Instead of having it take up one of my main slots or like sit in my inventory. From a while ago from Southern Garbage Transit with redone and don't military. Dude, like, yeah, I'm telling you, like, people aren't scared enough of the military. But then again, like, the military aren't that bad in like base gamma, but dude, redone really fucks you up when it comes to military. It's lovely. I mean, it makes sense. They have a military base right there, right? And they're patrolling the area. It makes sense why there's such a huge presence of them, but it's like in gamma, you'll find them wandering around from time to time, right? But as long as you stay away from the base, you don't typically worry. So, but with redone, it's like, nope, it's a real military base. And yeah, I've watched Shadow of the Zone. Also like Chris Vector. Oh yeah, the Vector's way too rare. You like never see it. They actually have a budget in redone. Yeah, they can actually get people to go on patrols. That's why I'm just like, literally the only time I'm going to go to Agroprom. The only time I'm going to go to Agroprom is to do s.t.a.l.k.e.r hideout. And even then it's so risky because in redone, isn't there military here too? Right? So it's just going to be pain. Long stream? No, not really. Once we get back to base and turn in all the quests, it's going to be over. But yeah, like, military is yikes. Nah, dude, the PPSH was always really good. It's just everyone kept talking it down and saying like, no, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good, and telling people it's not good. And so I feel like most people just either ignored it, or B, they used it for like a tiny bit and never used it, or they're using the wrong type of ammo. Like I see a lot of people using this PST against mutants, and that's not what you're supposed to be using. So it might be that. Oh, hi. All right. Well, that was interesting. And shell, wow. They're selling Vogs? They're supposed to, but I don't know if mine are. And there's another one inside the water. A Night Star, interesting. What's a good weapon for mutants past Brain Scorcher? PPSH, or obviously, you can go up to Zaton and talk to Nimble, and you can turn in an MP5 for 65k, and he'll give you a Frazier, which turns it into a 45 gun and makes it like insanely overpowered. Or you can find an MP9, but like I don't know, I'd rather use the Frazier still. All right, job is done on the Night Star. Wait, what? Oh no, he gave me a Night Star. I was about to say, when in the world did I accept a turn in? Okay, cool. So we just got 2 Night Stars. I was like so confused. I was like, when did I accept a turn in quest? Because I don't normally accept artifact turn in quests, because you know, every now and then you're gonna need the artifact for something else. All right, just checking real quick if you guys got lost signal, because sometimes these guys do. Nope. Let's see, another deliver package to raw stock. Let's go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 packages to deliver to raw stock. Jesus Christ. A renegade run right now, spawning in a renegade base. Military ruined my experience getting out of the swamps. Yeah. Base RPM with the upgrades, you can add another 25% on the MP9. I've just never found the MP9 to be that like crazy, but maybe I haven't really tried it like fully upgraded. So what'd you say is your favorite in-game gun? Dude, I love the Groza Storm. Like honestly, like people kept saying, dude, why is Groza Storm your favorite gun? It seems stupid, it's not that good. And then I got it at the end of our last like Invictus run, and you should have seen people all of a sudden be like, never mind, it's good, never mind, it's good. Like seeing how like pinpoint accurate it was in the fire rate. It's so good. Immediately lose interest. Send Monolith and Usig are so annoying to fight. Well, Anton, I would definitely try out Redone, because with Redone, they're not as common until very, very late game. And what I mean by that is like after many, many days have passed in the game. So like, for example, you might have noticed last time we went to Truck Cemetery, there wasn't that many mutants, right? That's because we're only on day 7. Oh, this is actually a big thing. We're on day 7. Which means as soon as day 8 begins, there's going to be way more mutants. Ah, I didn't think about that until just now. All right, well, lovely. All right, we're just going to forget that I was mentioning that. All right, job is done on Defend Rostock. See what else to turn in. I think it's just all packages, right? Oh, well, some of them. Yeah, I didn't realize that until just now. Since it's been a weekend game, like everywhere is going to have like way worse mutants now. I'm pretty sure it's like almost everywhere at 1 week has like harder mutants. And then at 2 weeks, it's like even more bad. All right, there we go. Job is done. Yeah, so Redone works based off time passage and off you killing stuff. So for example, right, I turned off the Miracle Machine, but you might have noticed in Army Warehouse there was still a ton of zombies. That's because time has not passed enough yet. So there's still like quote unquote leftovers. You got a SCADA day not 7? Yeah, dude, I work fast, dude. I played this game way too much. All right, there's your package. That's the first one delivered. It was the NVIDIA overlay. I see. Yeah, I never use the NVIDIA overlay because, dude, I've had so many issues with it in the past that I'm like, yeah, no, fuck it. I ain't risking anything. There you go. Search and rescue done. Thanks for the morphine. Package. Package. And job is done. And job is done. Jeez, dude. We turned in so many quests. And we have one more. Oh, I thought I had one more package to turn in, but never mind. I just have a normal quest to turn in. Wait, what? Really? Oh, I have a package that belongs to no one. Let's see what's in it. Okay, that's pretty good. Another army medkit. Yo, Phoenix Plus, how's it going, man? Meta playing is boring unless you are an Invictus. I mean, dude, even with meta, like, I don't even min-max. I don't min-max. Like, the reason I use the PPSH is more so because I really enjoy it. But, like, if I min-max, dude, I'd be farming certain, like, factions all day until I get the best shit. I never do that. You can watch my entire last Invictus run. I do not. I do not do the meta way. All right, and job was done on that. Oh, it gave me a yellow at the burned house. Cool. Yeah, if I wanted to do it the quote-unquote meta way, we would be grinding like way more. Like farming certain factions and stuff like that. Dude, I don't do none of that shit. The most I will do is at the end of the game, I'll farm Unisig because Unisig Nosrog is like literally the best armor you can get in the game. And like all BR counts towards not getting like one tapped, right? So, and even with that armor though, an unlucky Unisig soldier spawn can still kill you. Just like that, you know? Trying to see what else there is to put up. Do I play any instrument? I used to play clarinet. That's a long time ago. Also violin. Anything else? No. I have a way to get a source of 762 by 54 R early if you want to start with a Mosin. I don't think so. I pretty much never choose the Mosin, so I can't really give you advice for it, unfortunately. All right, let's craft a couple of Vogs. That's going to be really good for the Brain Scorcher so I can accidentally kill myself. Let's see, a little bit more AP, a little bit more FMJ. Honestly, I do think we have enough ammo. Like 158 AP, 586 FMJ. Like, I do not remember the Brain Scorcher having a ton more Monolith compared to normal, you know, normal Gamma. The only thing I'm concerned about is the fact that we are sitting here at 31% ballistic resistance. I think that's the scary thing, is we have, like, the worst BR. Here, I can get 5% right there. Get some Rupture. I know, the BR is terrible, dude. Here, buy one of these upgrade kit recipes real quick so I can upgrade the rest of the armor. Okay, I need a light kit. Dude, I didn't even make a light kit this entire run. All right, there we go. 1, 2. So there we go. I can upgrade that all the way. And now I can upgrade that. There we go. That's looking pretty good. It is very unfortunate that this suit can't have or it can have one, but like, oh, do I waste it? Yeah. All right, whatever. Let me get the third slot on this. I don't know if I have enough stuff for it though. Oh, I actually have everything for it. That is not what I thought. All right, there we go. We have one more slot on the armor, which is great. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to quickly buy a plate and see if I can't upgrade it to the max plate. Because if I can upgrade it to the max plate, then I think we're pretty good. Where'd you get expert tools? I got it up in Jupiter. Or no, Zaton, sorry. Correction. Where is the plate? It's always at the bottom, isn't it? Yep. 3 slots are very low. Yep. 3 slots are low. The only thing that I can think of real quick is to see about an empty. I don't think we can do anything about a full empty, though. I think an empty is like the max we can go. I wish crafting recipes use the lowest condition parts. No, it doesn't. All right, let's see. So there's one crafted. There's 2 crafted. Wait, do we actually have enough for 3? Hey, dude, we actually had enough to make it all the way to the 3rd one. Nice, dude. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. Honestly, if we can make an empty, I think we're pretty golden. If I have 1 empty right there, right? That's a empty, yep. Yeah, I'm just going to grab everything out. Also, I just realized I have enough snort cans to go to hip if I really, really wanted to. I could go get hip. Actually, I can just open it. Like, yeah, okay. Ah, you know, that'd probably be a good idea of me to actually have the recipes, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a lovely idea? Grok's Northern Zone clock block. I mean, I can't have it enabled anyways. Redone. You are forced to disable the Northern Zone clock block, you know? You have to. Redone does not work with, Redone does not work with the whole, like, oh, you had to do Brain Scorcher to go north. So, you can't do that. You know what? We have enough money, dude. Screw it. I'm going to pay to really quickly just go up to Jupiter, buy all 3 recipes, and then come back down here. Let's do it. I'd rather do it this way than run all the way to Yantar just to get 1 recipe from fucking Sakharov, dude. Let's buy all the recipes. Yeah, this stream is going on a bit longer than I intended it to. Alright, Jupiter we go. Yeah, dude, Redone honestly makes the north. I think Redone would have been a good way for Grok to go about the northern zone. Because here's the thing. The reason why Grok made it to where you had to do the Brain Scorcher to go north is because he wanted you to stay down south longer because he thought it was way too easy to go north and immediately get expert tools, which I would agree on. However, I think he should have just made the north way more dangerous until you disable the Brain Scorcher, right? So it's like, oh, you know, if you didn't disable the Brain Scorcher, you can still go north, but like everywhere you go is dangerous. You're screwed everywhere pretty much, right? That kind of thing, right? To where it's like, you need to be careful. You have to watch out. That kind of thing. Compared to how it is in default Gamma, where yes, if you disable the Miracle Machine and go north, it's like the easiest fucking game in the world, right? Not really. You get what I mean. How dangerous is it in Redone? Dude, there is like wandering Monolith patrols basically everywhere. Warlord. Basically, here, once I load in, I'll show you. He's looking to add... Well, no. So, Grok is adding Redone combat AI to... I don't know about the other Redone mods, though. Ooh. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's fine. I'm already inside. But as I was saying, there's Monolith right here. Warlord, Monolith over there. So you see? Both of these areas. So, yeah. It's, and they're, like, also roaming around like crazy. So, yeah. It's a lot more difficult. Yeah, you said he responded on one of my videos? Did I not see that? I believe so. I thought he did that on Cheeky Breaky. Oh, wait, he did one on Cheeky Breaky's video. I don't even remember what Grok's fucking channel is called. I don't even remember what his channel is called. I was looking through comments. No, it's not. I don't think it's Grok Attach. I don't know. Because, yeah, I was going to say, he's only commented on my channel, I think, twice. All right. Well, Psystorm is done. Let's go buy the recipes. I was going to say that you yab a lot in video, cut a lot, but seeing it live, you really do toss. Yeah, dude. It's not just the videos. Also, my eyes. Someone saved my fucking soul. Holy shit. Ow. I mean, Warlord, if he did that, it would really screw over people doing IRONMAN and Invictus. Because that would be way too many resets with having to do that with medium armor. Oh, it's Grok Gamma? Okay. Yeah, you're probably thinking about the Sin Miracle Machine. Oh, wait, wrong guy. All right, Herman, give me all the recipes, brother. Let me buy all of them. And I love that the siren is just going to keep playing while I read all these. Oh, now it's a perfect freaking day. All right. Right, artifact setup and morphine. Well, the issue is, like, artifact setup, you can't really do a whole lot, remember? You can only get the first artifact book down south at Sakharov, so there's not a ton you can do. It would still be way too many resets. Because, like, it would take a while to get things ready to go for Brain Scorcher, right? And you would have to, like, reset every single time. Yeah, no, that'd be a bit too much. All right, back down to the bar. Bro, dude, freaking Facebook just trolled me so badly, dude. Facebook trolled me. So, you know how, like, Facebook is obviously blue and PayPal is obviously blue, right? So I saw something blue appear on my phone because that's the way that I, like, check whether people have donated or not. And I saw it. I saw blue go away, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I click on it. It's fucking Facebook. All right, now that we have all the recipes, let's see if there's anything I can do. Now, let's see. There you go. Oh, wrong thing. Well, it's okay. All right, I have everything in my inventory now. So can I make... Okay, I need one more jellyfish. Okay, so if I do that, I can make 1, 2... There we go. So that's a full empty right there. Or sorry, not a full empty, an empty, a full empty. Haha, because it's 100%. You get what the joke. But so there we go. So if I remove that, put that there, we're at 54%. That's not bad. Now, if I wanted to, could I make? Oh yeah, no. So we don't have pseudo giant hands or anything like that right now, but I could probably make, yeah, a wrenched. So let me see about meat chunk real quick. What's my meat chunks at? Yeah, I can't make one more meat chunk, unfortunately. Because, yeah, you need a miser skull. I mean, technically what I could do is just go ahead and craft. Oh, I don't have another fracture hand. Well, that's my fault. What I was going to say was I could go ahead and grab that, and then I'll take that off and put this on. That gets me at 59%. That's only a little bit, though. Yeah. I would need to look for a miser skull or something to make that actually worth using. Why don't you use the Mercs cat? Because I don't have the Mercs cat. I don't have it. I can't use something if I don't have it. All right. Let my dude drink, and then I'll probably save. There you go. Make him drink a second time, and then that should be it. I did not... I did not notice that this had, like, a little peek hole right there. You found it in the previous video? Yeah, it's not worth repairing up again. It's, like, not that much better. It wouldn't actually make that big of a difference. Like, most of the time when I repair an armor, if it doesn't actually have, like, a tangible difference, then there's no point in repairing it up. Like, it's not that big of a difference. Most of the scat armor, the main reason you repair a different one is because of their different upgrade stuff. You can exchange it in a merc base? No. So you can only exchange armor for the armor of the faction you were currently playing, right? So if I went to the mercs right now, I could not exchange it because I'm not a merc. You'd have to be a merc to exchange it to be a merc outfit. All right, but honestly, I think next episode we can just say fuck it and go ahead and do the brain scorcher. So that's what we're gonna try to do next episode. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Nope, disguises do not work for that. Disguises don't work. You need to swap to that faction. You need to pay. You need to go to the faction lead and you got to swap to them. You can't use disguises. We've tried it several times. But yeah, I will see you guys at the next stream tomorrow. See ya.